Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are filming the finale for the project pen. I am very excited, of course, and I love project penning. It is my favorite video to film and I do enjoy this project, and I'm gonna film it as well in 2025 for sure. First things first, of course, happy holidays to everybody and a happy new year. I think this is gonna be live, of course, before New Year's, but after Christmas, so I hope that you are enjoying the holidays. Let's talk about the products that are right now in the project pen, and then I'm gonna mention everything that I used up this year in the project pen. So let's start with primer. I have the Smashbox primerizer hydrating primer in here. This is not done, so it is a nice primer. I didn't finish it yet, so it is what it is. Then for foundation, I said last time that I'm gonna use this one until the end of the year and I will call it done. And actually I was able to use it a lot more than I expected, because somehow, I don't know, maybe I twisted more, I forced it somehow, I have no idea, but I can get everything out of here, and I have just this left. So this is everything. I don't know if you can see in here, but I don't have anything else in there. It's just a bit messy because, of course, it's foundation everywhere, but I have just this much left, and I will call it done because this is pretty old, and as well it will be very hard for me to use this last part because it will go it will just remove from here and it will be on my lap and everything. It will be very messy, but I used it today for the last time. It is a nice foundation. It's not my absolute favorite one. I will not repurchase it, but overall I did enjoy it and it looks nice. I really like it overall. So this is done. Next, for a concealer as well, I did finish this one up and I actually did repurchase it because it's just lovely. This is the shade Light. I actually bought Light Vanilla, I think it is the shade. It is just one shade up. I'm very happy that I finished this one up because it has 6 months of shelf life. It is really, really great. This is a nice concealer and foundation 2-in-1, and this is my traveling product in that regard. As a foundation and concealer, I can always trust it. So that is done as well. For powder, I was unable to finish it. I have just the smallest bit left of this one. This is the NYX HD. Can I open it? Yeah. I have just this left. For bronzer, we have the Rare Beauty one that I really, really enjoy and I used a lot. This is everything that I have left, so this will be done in the next year for sure. This is the second one that I have. I did finish another one in the project pen like 2 years ago or something. This is lovely. I can't recommend this product enough. It's so blendable, so buildable and so beautiful. I am wearing it today as well. Just a really, really nice one. For blush, we have this one. It is the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Hope. I missed this one I think at least once in the updates because yeah, I don't have an update. I did use it a lot in November and December and I really enjoy it. It is a great product. I have it on my skin today, but I have another blush on top, but this is great, lovely, and overall a really good blush. But yeah, I don't have any update to show you because it's just, I can't see anything in there. For highlighter, we have the MAC one. I had a goal of 30 uses. We used it 7 times in October, 6 times in November, and then I wanted to use it a lot more. But yeah, I used it 8 times. So we didn't reach our goal, but anyway, I am happy that I used it and it is a great highlighter. And overall, I feel like I do have, maybe not like a deep, but it is a bit flat on top. I don't know if I can show you. Then we have the Pillow Talk lipstick, and this one I didn't use that much in December. It is pretty tiny. I will for sure use it up in 2025. but I didn't expect it really to be this hard. I was expecting this one to be done. Apparently it takes more than 1 year to finish a lipstick, so, and of course I didn't use only this one, I used others in my collection, so yeah, this will be done in 2025 for sure. Then I have the E.L.F. lip oil in the project pan, but even though it's not absolutely done, I have still a bit left. I will call it done just because something happened with it. I will show you, but it is very nasty. I don't know if you are able to see, but there are some small tiny yellow things in there. I'm not putting that on my lips. I have no idea what that is. This has 12 months of shelf life, so for sure it's not that old. I don't know what that is. I don't care. I'm gonna call this one done. It is done. I consider that one finished. And lastly we have the Nabla lip pencil. It is very tiny, but I didn't use it all up. I'm gonna for sure use it up in 2025. So let me arrange all of these by categories and we will talk about each category and how many products I did finish. So let's start with primer. I finished 4, but I'm gonna count them as 3 products just because these 2 are considered mini in my opinion. The NYX ones have 30 milliliters and these are 15 each. So, and this is a mini, listed by Sephora as a mini. This was very easy to finish up. So 3 primers. And by the way, I'm gonna put the prices down below for everything, just to be consistent with the empties and everything. And of course I'm putting the prices from Romania, so in the States or anywhere else the prices will be different. For foundation I did finish 2. The Fenty that we just talked about, and then the Cica Clearing BB Cream by Purito. I did use a lot more foundations this year, but I didn't finish them up. I just decluttered them halfway, so I'm not gonna count those as finished, but these are, so 2 foundations. And surprisingly I finished 3 concealers. The Natasha Denona Hyglam, the Bear With Me, both of these I did repurchase, and then the Huda Beauty, how this one is called, liquid concealer, the Faux filter concealer. So 3 concealers in 2024. Then I finished 1 powder. This is the LYS Triple Fix Translucent Powder. This one is great. I really did enjoy it. It is very thin and nice. If this would be available at our Sephora, I would have already probably repurchased it, but it is a bit hard for me to purchase it. I need to purchase it online and it's not that easy. 1 bronzer. This is the Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder from Essence. I finished 1 blush. This is the Melt Cream Blush Light. Of course, this was a bit of a giver because it was almost done at the beginning of 2024, but you know, sometimes I'm rolling for the next year the products that I didn't finish in this year, but it is the work from the previous year, so I think it is fair to count them as that. So one blush. Similar to that, I did finish 1 highlighter, the Wet n Wild one. Again, it was a bit of a giver, but I did work so hard on this one and this one in 2023, so it is pretty fair in my opinion. I finished 2 lip liners. This is the NYX Line Loud, and this one is 1 Nabla lip pencil. And I think in 2025 I can actually finish 3 lip pencils, which is great. And again, the work that I'm doing in this year will be shown in the next one. And lastly, we finished 4 lip glosses. Of course, I did finish a lot more in the normal empties, but these are the ones that I finished in the project pan. We have the E.L.F, the Juicy Bomb from Essence that I absolutely don't like and don't recommend, the Viv that I really like, the Lip Dew, and the Essence lip oil that is really great. So don't purchase this one, the Juicy Bomb, purchase the lip oil. It's way nicer, and it's like a big doe foot with a juicy lip oil that I really love. So let's calculate a bit. for all of these products, they are a value of $309, which is great. I'm happy that I finished that much product in this project. And actually it's very funny because last year we finished a total of $308, so $1 more this year, which is very, very interesting. So I am around $300. I'm gonna see for the next year because that's quite interesting. And for the total amount of this year in empties, so that includes all the empties and the project pen, it is $2,413. And even though for next year I decided that I'm not gonna film the empties the same way, I will film the empties with more interesting products, not my deodorant that is always the same, or my shower gel and stuff like that, because I want to make the video a bit shorter and a bit more interesting. But we will keep for the project pen, and I'm gonna tell you the price and everything because that is a lot of fun. So yeah, overall I'm very happy. I did finish up a bunch of products, and yeah, I just want in 2025 to be even better, and I can't wait. So if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you next time.